I'm Dr. Gene Antonucci. I started my career in dentistry in the Air Force, where I helped our military personnel get healthy and stay healthy. From there, I built a successful practice in Huntington, New York, and later as a teacher, lecturer, and author, I shared my knowledge and experience with students and fellow healthcare professionals. And now my journey's taken me here to explore the world of health, wellness, diet, fitness, and nutrition, as together we discover and find the good life. These have been interesting times for small business owners. Work-life balance is always a concern, as well as adapting to the needs of customers. But many are also experiencing some burnout due to the pandemic, turning things upside down. Jen Flynn, head of Small Business Bank at Capital One, joins me today to share the latest findings from Capital One Business Survey of small business owners and what is keeping them up at night. How are you today, Jen?
I'm great, doctor. How are you?
I'm doing great. So tell me, what are the key takeaways from this survey, and what does it tell us about how business owners are feeling at this stage of the pandemic?
Sure. So we at Capital One run the small business survey annually to get a pulse on small business owner sentiment. We recognize that the last couple of years in the pandemic have been really difficult on small business owners, and we want to understand how they're feeling so we can best support them. And this survey tells us two things. Small business owners are feeling exhausted and optimistic, right? They're exhausted from the pandemic. The pandemic has certainly taken its toll on small business owners. Over half citing that they're always on, losing sleep, and not able to take vacation since the pandemic started. Really struggling with just stepping away from work. The good news is the small business owners are optimistic, and they're really looking to make work-life balance and their well-being a priority for the upcoming year, as well as growing their business.
So what concerns are at the top of the minds of business owners, and how are they setting themselves up for this coming year?
So finances are always top of mind for small business owners. Cash flow, inflation, taxes, supply chain issues, right? We've all felt those supply chain issues as consumers from the pandemic, and these are real stressors for small business owners. Couple that with the labor shortage. Small businesses are always up against big business as it relates to attracting and retaining talent. And the current great resignation and labor shortage in this country has made it really, really challenging for small business owners. The silver lining is small business owners are optimistic, and they are intending to really make their business a priority, investing in their company's culture, investing in their well-being, and investing in their employee base in the upcoming year.
I can relate to everything you're talking about. So tell me, how are business owners managing work-life balance, and what impact is burnout having on their personal and professional lives?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, you could relate. I think we can all relate to how work-life balance has become work-life blend during this pandemic, and small business owners have found that to be really, really challenging. Really struggling stepping away from their computers, from their desks, from their offices, having to be always on, and then couple that with the labor shortage, right? Having to cover the additional shifts for the employees that they can't hire. And what this leads to is tired business owners, right? They're burned out, they're not sleeping, they haven't taken vacations. The good news is they recognize it, and this truly will be goals for many of our small business owners as they look to the year ahead.
And what is Capital One doing to support small businesses during this time?
I'm incredibly proud of the work that we've done at Small Business in Capital One to support small business owners during the pandemic. So whether it be through our Capital One Impact Initiative, the work that we do every day with our customers in the Capital One Business Banking division, or through our community partnerships, we recognize that small businesses are truly at the heart of the economy, and we stand by to support. We have some great resources on our website. You can learn more about our Capital One Impact Initiative. We also have a business hub with recent insights that small business owners may find helpful.
Well, thank you so much. This is really informative, and it's such an important topic for all small business owners today. It's really a difficult time, and thank you for helping everyone navigate through this.
Thank you, doctor, for having me.